Alright, it's now time for my second game of Hollywood Squares for the NES, in which I have a one-game winnings total of $1,800. And I've still got Corey and Mikey as my guests.
Hello, and what's your next game?
Hollywood Squares for the NES.
Okay.
Taking on Mary. Celebrities are Mike, May, Eddie, Beth, Daz, Pam, Dean, Val, and Rob. I'll start with Daz. Here's the question. What is the only animal that will actually eat a skunk? One that doesn't shower? An owl. I'm gonna disagree. Aw, it is an owl. Alright, so Mary gets the next selection. Mike. Most often when the stomach growls, what does it mean? Oh, I know that one. It's mad. Too much air. Mary disagrees. You're hungry. Rob for the block. According to Working Mother magazine, do the majority of parents expect something in return for giving their kid an allowance? You mean like not turning into a mass murderer? Yes, I agree. Uh-huh. Eddie. According to Ann Landers, the three things that hold a marriage together are love, respect, and what else? Credit card payments. Children. Mary agrees. Nope. Loyalty, fidelity. I'll go with Beth for the win. Is there such a thing as an ice cream headache?
Yes.
Yes, it happens to short people who've just opened a crowded freezer. They said yes, it can be the result of eating ice cream or other cold foods rapidly. I agree. $500 just like that. Mary gets to start, and there's a secret square. She's going to start with Daz. Can you get anything by trying to mate a pheasant with a chicken? Usually a room full of feathers and some wonderful snapshots.
Yeah, it's a fickin.
They say a peacock. She disagrees? Yeah, you're right. It's what they call the fickin. I'm going to go with Dean. Here's the question. What was the relationship between Peter Pan and Tinkerbell? Oh, I know this one. Do you mean according to the book or according to the National Enquirer? Brother and sister. Disagree. Just friends. Mike. In 1957, a Russian dog named Laika did something that no other dog or human had ever done before. What? Made a mess on the front steps of the Kremlin and lived? Traveled in space. Mary agrees, and that's right. I'm going to go to Rob for the block. True or false? Most male gorillas are only interested in getting romantically involved about once a year. Only Tarzan knows for sure. True, which may explain why the gorilla population is down, and I'm going to agree. Val for the block. Why did British miners take canaries with them into the mines? For snacks? To determine the presence of gas. Mary agrees. That's right. I'll go with May for the block. According to Bartlett's familiar quotations, who first coined the phrase the silent majority? The first graduates at the Marcel Marceau University. The National Organization of Women? I agree. Ah, it's Richard Nixon. Puke. May for the win. Growing number of parents think their young children should be present when their mother is giving birth. Does the American Psychiatric Association agree? Why not? I was there when my mother gave birth to me. It's a good idea. Mary agrees. Wrong. It's too stressful for a young child. Okay, I'm going to go with Eddie. Before he started frying chicken, what did Colonel Sanders do for a living? He designed white suits for Southern gentlemen? He was a colonel in the army? I'm going to disagree. He was a tire salesman. Oh, and Mary found the secret square, which is a holiday in New York. Beth for the block. According to legend, who was unwilling to go into the ark because she thought Noah was crazy? Barbara Walters. Noah's wife, Wayla. Mary disagrees. No, that's correct. So Mary's not going to New York. Bet for the win. We know that a centaur is part man and part horse. Which part is like a horse? Oh, I know this one. The good part. The head. Disagree. The back part. Up to $1,000, now to our final game. Mary. Daz. Kringles, Stolens, Google Hups, and Hoskas are all kinds of what? 7-Eleven clerks. International baked breads. Mary agrees. Correct. I'll go with Eddie. True or false? The Miami Indians settled in Miami Beach and built large, elaborate wigwams for other Indians to stay in while they were visiting. Oh yes, they were called condominiums. False. I agree. Mike. The American Cancer Society suggests 3 things for people who don't want to gain weight. When they give up smoking, eat less calories, exercise more, and learn how to what? Wire your jaw shut. Swim. Mary agrees. Nope, relax. I'll go with May for the win. True or false? The average American nun is over 60 years old. False. They just look like they're over 60. True. I agree. Yep. My run goes on. Got myself $2,000. Okay, guys. Pick a key number.
2.
Alright, and card number what?
Let's go with number 3.
Card number 3 it is. No, doesn't fit. But that's okay. I got myself $2,000. And I have a 2-game winnings total of $3,800. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep filming my run of Hollywood Squares until I do win the car. Alright, so I'll see y'all for my next game.